Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new series. Yes, as you can tell by the title, Road to Regional. Road to the Navan Regional starts today. That's right. Carl, our regular TO, has confirmed that on the 9th of November in the New Grange Hotel, Navan, will be having its very first regional, which means to you guys, those who watch the channel, know that I've done the Road 2 series before. Done Road 2 Locals when I came back to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I done Road to the OTS Championship twice. And now it's time for the regional side of things. So, I have about a month to get ready, to get going. And yeah, I'm all ready to go. I'm up, I'm showered. Got my deck ready. And let's start this off right. Let's head to locals. Okay, so I only got to film one round today, and it was the final round. Unfortunately, because there was other events on at the same time, so I just didn't have the opportunity to film until literally the final round. So round one, I'm paired up against Connor, who is still on K9 Vanquish Soul. Though, to be honest, in both games, because I think it was a 2-0 for him, or game three, he did barely seen any of the K9 cards. It was always the Vanquish Souls side of things. And I lost. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I did lose. I think it's because I just wasn't seeing enough that for me to, slow it down type away with this deck. But yeah, it's been a while since I got paired up against him. Now, round two, I got paired up against the other stun player. Now, this duel nearly went to time, and the only reason I managed to win, because I did actually take it down, is he's not on the runic stun version. He's on the old stun variant, whereas I am, of course, on the runic variant. And so what basically saved me, because we went into game three, I lost game one, I won game two, then in game three, I flipped rivalry on him. So he literally had 3 fossil dynas in defense, and because I'm using runic cards, I have to wait 2 battle phases in order to be able to attack. So I'm trying to not do that, but also do it so I can deck him out and try to win that way. But eventually it comes down to a top deck. A Raigeki that I had borrowed for that night. And so I Raigeki'd his entire board. Now I had Inspector Border with a Moon Mirror Shield equipped. And I also had Mirian, the one that nets me 1,000 every end phase. I had him in defense, also with the Moon Mirror Shield equipped. So eventually, after I cleared his board, because there was not a lot left in life points between the two of us. I was down dangerously close to losing. And that was I was down to 1,200, and he was down to 3,750 because he used Judgment or one of the Solemn cards, and I hit him for 2k, and then he just scooped because no matter what, I was going to kill him the next turn, and I think there was 4 minutes left on the round, so I took it down. Then going into round three, I'm paired up against Carl, and he's on the jankiest of all decks. Now, to be fair to him, he's having fun with it, and that's the main thing. He's on A to Z turbo, essentially. And one of the funny things that he can do with that deck is bring out Obelisk the Tormentor. And he did it to someone, because he got paired up against the other stun player after he lost to me. And he managed to get Obelisk out 3 times in those three games. But yeah, no, I took it down again, dangerously close to time. But yeah, no, I took it down. So going into the final round, I'm paired up against Austin, which means we're both 2-1. at this point. So yeah, now it's time to actually for me to go and script it and then uh, do the audio and do all that shit that I haven't done in the past 2 months. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, enjoy the gameplay. Round 4, I'm paired with Austin. I lost the die roll and I made go second. Austin starts with Smeagol and links into Platinum Gadget. He then banishes Smeagol to search, adding one to hand. Next, he activates Crystron Inclusion to add another card to hand. After that, he uses Sulfnir's effect to discard a card to special summon itself, then pops one and proceeds to combo off since I don't play hand traps in my list, ending on Clockwork Knight, Crystron Alaskeletus, Cyber Dragon Infinity, Crystron Tristeros, and 2 set cards. I draw for turn. In the draw phase, I use Smithing Storm to banish cards from his deck equal to the amount he currently controls, which he chains Tristeros to special summon from the deck and then synchros into Dawn Dragster, and banishes 6 from his deck. Moving into the main phase, and I activate 1 Day of Peace, so we both draw 1, and then I activate Runic Destruction, but it gets negated. Then I use Pot of Desires, which gets ashed, which, checking, I banished both of my Runic Fountains and at least 2 of my Moon Mirror Shields. So that was a waste of a Pot of Desires. Anyways, next I try Duality, adding Flashing Fire off of it. Then I set one and try to pop one of his guys with Flashing Fire, but it gets negated by Infinity. I attempt to end when he activates Crystron Cluster. I scoop even though I could have lived a turn thanks to 1 Day of Peace. It wouldn't have mattered if I couldn't stick anything on board because of Dragster and Infinity. Game 2 I go first, and in main phase 1 I activate Runic Fountain, then I use the tip to search, adding Flashing Fire, and use Fountain's effect to place the tip to the bottom to draw 1. Then I set 3 normal summon Fossil Dyna and pass turn. Austin draws and imperms the Dyna and makes quick work of me as the duel only lasted 20 minutes total, meaning I'm finishing the day with a 2-win, 2-loss record. well, there you guys go. That is the end of Road to Regionals Episode 1. I hope you enjoyed, even though I only managed to get one duel recorded and it was a very quick one at that. But yeah, obviously there's going to be another one next week where I'm going to hopefully film some more duels. I have finally a side deck of sorts made. I'm subbing in some cards until I get my hands on my actual own Regekis, which I have ordered. So they should be arriving by the time the next episode comes out. They'll be there, but won't be for this weekend's locals, unfortunately. But the following locals, there will be, because there's actually going to be quite a number of episodes. I'm not sure how many episodes there are going to be. Like, the only time there won't be an episode is because I won't be going to locals on the 2nd of November, the week before the regionals, and that is because I'll be going to Comic-Con instead. I'm not going to be able to do both on that day like I did last year, but this year I'm just going to do Comic-Con, and then of course the following week after Comic-Con will be the regional, which I'm hoping I'm actually able to film at, because I can't remember if I can or can't film at regionals. But we'll find out. We'll find out. I'll have some way of doing it. And Carl did say he would try to get me my own recording space. As well as he said he's going to try and get us some pizzas for the final round. So I'm not going to hold him to anything. He did say he'll try. But so we'll just wait and see. We'll wait and see. He did say don't quote him on that one. But that's all in the Irish Discord server for that one. But anyway, that is going to wrap this up. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next Friday for episode 2 to Road to Regionals.